Yo, the highs are fucking high on that flower, bro. We won't lie. We know it, bro. We know it. Those fucking highs are high. Good lord, god dang. Good lord. Cheers, y'all. Cheers, y'all. What's going on? What guan? Oh, man. I hate it. I can't make it subs only, but whatever happens, happens. What's up, William? How you doing, my brother? Oh, man. I'm just hitting up some beer. You know, last night, William, when we were out, I got cigars, 2 packs of cigars for free because the vape shop owner told his brother that he likes me streaming. He's been watching the videos. He likes it. Cheers. What's up, cruising with William? Yo, tweet, tweet, tweet. And hello to Maggie B. Hello to sister. How you doing, my brother? How you doing, my brother? Yeah. So the owner got me a free gift of 2 packs of cigars, no dollars, no doll hairs, and he got his brother to deliver it because he said, "I've been watching the tapes. I get this guy streaming and showing his stuff." You know what I mean? Yo, so that's really cool, right? Yep. And my eBay is going good, man. I took my walk out. I got my beers and stuff. I spent $16 cruising, but I got 44 doll hairs on the bing, 2 sales on the bing bing, sailing like the sea on the bay. So yeah, I made 84 buckaroonies, just by taking a walk and spending 16. Oh, also, there was a dude out there that was trying to pop off on a worker, right? Oh, thank you for sharing your link, and please do. But the dude was trying to pop off on a worker, and I regulated that situation and I de-escalated it. Anybody who was there saw it. Frankie saw it. Frank did see it. A couple others did, but I totally regulated that situation and I de-escalated that situation. And maybe they should just make me a paid security guard in the whole parking lot. But dude, they gotta let me roam around with my foldies, girl. Gotta just roam around with my foldies. And they will never do that, right? They'll never do that, right? Cheers, yo, cheers. Kill him. What? What we say? Oh, that was a German limit. It was a half and that. Somebody saw that on the other channel. No. That's how I made them. But yeah, for real, for real. Oh, I will, bro. I will. Yeah, a couple. They're coming back right now. They're trying to get some food and shit. I just get it one bite. I just want one bite. I'm gonna ask somebody who can give me a bite. I'll find out which guy is the master. Because my son, he's on a cruise right now. William, he's out there chilling, in the Caribbean and shit, right? He's on a cruise right now. And the last time he got Taco Bell, he got like 2 boxes, and I was like, "Give me one taco, please." I always ask. He wouldn't even give me one. You know. So to me, it's like, it's okay. He'll be back, because he left before. He'll be back. But he's basically turncoating right now. Yeah, he's lucky him. Yeah. No, but I mean, he usually said, "Yeah, sure, dude. I'll give you the free one." And he would give me the free one. But this time he was turncoating. He really is because he got a good deal out there, bro. He's been streaming on Twitch, and he got a good deal out there. Good for him. But don't turncoat on me. When I'm only asking for the same one that I always do. You know, and everything will be fine because they tried it before, dude. They tried it before. So, yo, I got 2 of them already. 2 of them, dude. Look, they're from Cali Horizons. You see, we got the New York glue, and we got the purple certs, bro. And we had 3 of them, but she has the other one. I'm gonna have to ask her for a sample, dude. I'm gonna have to ask her for a sample. So I got 2 kinds, right? I got the NY glue, and then I got the purple certs, and they're in their little medicine containers. So Good for your hands. But there you go. So Cali Horizons, there you go. Yep. And the best one is the one that she has. It definitely is. The best one is the one that she has because, I save the best for first. I give it to the homie. I give it to the chica because you got to take care of the women, man. You got to treat the house good. The house wins all the time. The house wins. And they're 80%, yo. We're just that plug. We're just that final plug. They're 80% of everything. So, yeah, they're from Cali Horizons, plural dot, you know? So, yeah, that's where it's at, bro. That's where it's at you know, 70 or so, that'll get you an O. That'll get you what you want. And that's flower people like me. But there's other people, they're BHO, shadow shadows. There's the 8 up shadows. There's the fucking, everybody else. What's up, Kyle? And they got the butter and the sugar and the boogers and the, rosins and the resins and the ding dongs and the wing wings and the paper stickers and the dirty martinis and the everything. They got the everything up there. Send them a message now. It's all taxable and legal now. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, bro? Thank you, man. Were you working on a video for a while? I've been kind of kicked out for a minute too. I was doing other shit. I have to be real serious about my shit. I got to be real serious about my shit, bro. I really do, man. I mean, things that might be small to the rest of the world are big for me. They're big for me. Texas Roadhouse, shout out, man. I'll catch up your new video and I'll throw you a comment so that you know when I watched it, right? So I totally watched the whole video and then I'll throw you a comment. I'm a busy guy. I'm a busy guy, man. So, but I'll be honest. I'll throw a comment after I watch it. If it's more intriguing, I might throw 3 comments, man. I'm very verbose. I talk a lot. Excuse me for the burst, but I do talk a lot. So if it's very intriguing, I might throw 3 comments because I think about it later and I'm like, yo, let me say something else. Let me ask something. Just a clarification type thing. People are intimidated by languages unlike ours. What do we have? 20 some characters, that ain't nothing, but they're intimidated by the ones that have 300 plus. But what does that matter, man? When you go to work and you learn barcodes and you learn what do you call it, department and endings, yo, man, yeah, share your channel, and please, William, share your channel. Remember, throw it in once, throw it in twice, it's okay. Just don't do it 4 times, because that's spam. And put in Maggie B, put in your channels, guys. Please spam your channels out, you know, not to 4, just once, reiterate. You can even 3 iterate, but if you 4 it, that's what I call spam over here. Not spamily. Spamily is all good. Spamily, you could be all caps in the chat all you want. Serafina, you can put all caps in the chat for the rest of your life, and I'll be happy with that. You can spamily the whole house, but spam is just saying the same thing 4 times. You know what I mean? How you doing, Sarah? Hey, drunky monkey. Fuck yeah. Thank think it's Sarah because it's like a purple heart, right? So I'm like, I think it's Sarah, but then I gotta get suspicious and shit. You're doing good. You're getting ready for basketball. Oh yeah, that's how I broke my arm. I mean my wrist, dude, in basketball. But yeah, Sarah, like it's so weird, man. Because I was talking to elsewhere somebody, and they gave me this like video chat thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, friend or foe, I don't care. Like, even if it's a good friend, right? I don't want to be on their phone when I don't know that I am, like on a video chat or whatever. Ooh, I'm just too blind for all this old poopy pink bullshit. These fucking cotton candy rounds. No, I made cotton candy back in the day. So it is glass. It's candy glass. It's candy floss. It does cut your arm all up. You'll have dot 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 blood. And I've always been this hairy. Actually, I was 4, and I was this hairy. Look how hairy that motherfucker is. Look. Look how hairy that motherfucker is. So yeah, when I was making cotton candy, I would have blood dots all over my arm because it's really making glass. You make glass out of sugar instead of sand, and then it goes. Pew, 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 pew. So I would have red dots everywhere, and my Carney fam, the sound man and all that motherfuckers. They had me making cotton candy. You take that paper stick and you go bam, 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 in the machine, and it goes bam, 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 and you bleed, 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 bleed. You just have dots of blood everywhere because it's glass. You're making glass out of sugar instead of sand. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, cheers, yo. Yep, yep. That's that real shit, though. I've been doing that since I was 8 years old. And I had petting farms and I had other carny jobs, and it's all bullshit, man. Carny jobs and petting farms and getting cut with fucking sugar glass and tobacco sales and I don't know, man. Sugar shucking, it's all bullshit, man. Making fucking cane juice, making fucking my favorite shit like apple cider or just being a fucking pumpkin, man. And smelling like blueberries, whatever. I'd rather smell like my D. Unfortunately, I'm Your Lady was kind of hooked on that shiz. She was kind of a gospel singer that was hooked on that fucking Krizak, and Bobby Brown, and I just like to smell like a diva. So shout out to Whitney. I fucking love you, Whitney. I'm from a suburb outside DC on the northeast side. I like to smoke my weed. Shout out to Whitney. I don't have a new shirt. Do you need a new shirt? Oh, I'm about to get one from the diner, bro. The diner has new shirts. I'm about to get one because the diner has new shirts. And by the way, it's orange. I look good in orange, right? Right, William? I look good in orange, right? So the new diner shirt is actually orange. I'm gonna get it real soon. But I think I gotta interview Nino. Okay, so I'm gonna come back in the orange. But yeah, the diner shirt that I'm gonna get, my new shirt will be orange. I swear, I promise, and I know it already. I fucking know it already. You can't take that shit away from me. Hey, William. I mean, I'm so freaking happy, bro. I'm so happy that I have an easy answer for you because I literally I literally know what my next T-shirt will be. I'm going to the G Diner, the Gainesville Diner, dude, where they give me free coffee every day, and I'm going to get the orange G Diner. It's got like a burger. It's got like a, disassembled burger. Oh, Johnny Disassemble. Yeah, it has a disassembled burger. But here we go. We're in orange. You guys like orange and you like red, right? You like orange and red, right? Hubba, 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 hubba. Oh yeah, let's put a new Sora character on, right? Yo, but yeah, the next one I'm getting is also going to be orange, bro. So you're going to like that one too, I think. So if I can find my other phone, dude, I mean, I got to cover my ears and my eyes, right? Because I said I would not make another Sora. That doesn't mean I can't put the character up, but I can't have my real ears or eyes on there because those are identifiable characteristics. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's your favorite? Yeah, I'm going to get a new orange one, bro. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for appreciating, man. I appreciate you for appreciating, That's really cool. All right, let's get high real quick, dude. We're gonna do that New York. We're gonna do that New York shit right now. Yep. Probably a sativa. Y'all, let's go. We're loaded like grain. Wow, wow, wow. All right, well, that's that. I don't have like fucking drink left really, but thanks for all the likes. I don't really have drink left, so I can't play that game really. I'm just still making money, I guess. I guess that's the real deal. Okay, I'll hang out for a little bit. I'll hang out for a little bit. Who's coming up though? Who's coming up? I mean, I do have a joining link, right? I really do, right? Okay, like who's coming up? Like, let me send that out real quick. Let me send that out. Oh, it gets you real high, bro. It gets you real high, bro. For sure, bro. I don't even know what to say about that. I'm still trying to make money, so I'm listening to tapes over here. But if a musician comes up, dude, I gotta stop the tape, right? I'm just trying to listen to Metal Church, and we got 4-6. Let's get 4-12. We're listening to Metal Church. We're doing our fucking eBay business. We're quality checking shit right now. We're just quality checking. We got that good old, you know, shiny silver shit. Shiny silver shit. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're doing well. We're doing it well. We're doing it swell, and we're good. Anyway, yo, what's up, Wild Dragon? I took that walk today, dude. I spent. Oh yeah, let's bong it out. Let's bong it out now. Let's bong it out now, Mike. All right, here we go. Here we go. I got my stem though. I mean, no offense, but that's the block. That's that fucking smoker side. What's up, son? How you doing, my brother? You be living free? Yeah, here we go. You ready? Let's go. Look at the green. Look at the green. Look at my stem. Mm. I got 3 of these today. I got 3 of these today. I gave one on to Miss Adams, but I got 3 of these fucking Medi bottles today. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I'm going to get the A ball in, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Yo, this is a shout out to New York, bro. To the New York strains. We got that New York strain. Here we go. In the 8 ball. We got the 8 ball. Let's go. This is my main. Let's go, man. 8 ball rolling. We got New York blue. What's up? What's up with you, man? Not much. What did she get? She got a meatball. What'd you get? Cheese stick. Their meatballs suck, dude. Those are turkey meatballs, dude. I'll tell you the fucking truth, but she don't know that yet. She'll figure it out. I'll tell her later. Are you live right now, bro? Oh, I'll join you, man. Are you live right now? Oh shit, let me look at this. I made $84, man. You know, Wild Dragon, I went on a walk. I bought 240s and a pack of cigarettes. And that cost me $16, but I made 84 on the same walk. Are you live right now, bro? You gotta let me know, man. I'll join you. Absolutely. No fucking question. I'll join you right now, man. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I got some German lemonade, German lemonade, half beer, half lemonade, and I'm done with the drinks. But that's okay. That's okay. Damn it! I hope that wasn't the piss bottle, man. I forget. I forget. You got to piss in a cup every week for art, or you have to bleed somewhere. And I do both. Trust me. Look, I'm bled. Oh boy, trust me, dude. That's that same fingertip that I already cut off. Whoop! Did I what? Did I fucking what? Oh, is my penis really this long, dude? No, I cut this fingertip off. You heard? I was working at a deli. We had one bad practice. Look at my fingers, dude. How Greek can a motherfucker be? I cut it off. I fucking cut it off and it grew back like a salamander. And it made me a better bass player because I used to do the old 1, 2, 1. Look at that fucking bitch. Look at that bitch finger. I cut it off. Guess what, though? One grandfather, he lost that hand. The other grandfather, he lost that fucking leg. He's the Purple Heart. The other one just pulled into a mill. But look at them motherfuckers. Now, look at this. You want to see something that's even crazier? Look at this. I have a divot. I have a divot right here in my fucking bone. Look at that. You see how it's browned out with nicotine? It don't matter. There's a divot in my bone where I used to carry a pencil. Go ahead and look at that shit. Go ahead. There's a divot in my goddamn bone. My bone never developed because I always had a little mini pencil in my hand. Now, my wife will tell you, or Miss Adams will tell you, that since 2001, I don't leave anything written down. I turn it into confetti because I leave none. I leave no writing. Because she saw me leave my whole essays, my whole publishable essays, and then not be able to come back. Like, use your fingers. Use your fingers, a manual towards. And so everything has been obscure, and now I'm trying to use a notepad. And there's a lot of time that I used to do other things for that I don't have time for anymore because this is a new year and I'm new here and I'm using this notepad and I'm also a new capitalist of like 2 weeks and 5 days and I've made like $547 in my first 2 weeks and I have an interview tomorrow and I just have to tell them, yo, dude, I have to come in after 6 because I have to be available for the post office every day. So, what up, kid? Problem. What is your problem? They must have labeled them. I didn't eat any of them, so it can't be my problem. No. I'm not hungry, so it's not my problem. So can you sort it out yourself, sir? Do whatever you think is logical. Do whatever you think is logical, man. I can't help you because I'm not in that game. No skin. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm making money because I'm listening to cassettes that I'm selling, you know? So here's another one down the trust, another one into trust. I have to quality control. I have to look at them. I have to listen to them. I have to quality control, you know, to know that, you know, my swath or my Seattle metal church or my Tony Iommi. Like, here we go, Tony Iommi. I got to make sure it's good, right? So we got to test them out, you know. Oh, it didn't even rewound, you know. So I really got to stress test this because what I'm providing is not just the sweat equity of walking it down to the post and living my lifestyle, and also trying to work at another place later so that I could just do what I need to do, and they'll probably work with me on that because they're mostly looking for citizens and shit. You know, that's really what they care about. But I have to quality check. I have to provide. I have to quality check. I have to provide customer service that does not exist anymore because it's always a phone bot and a fucking, you know, circular argument with a fucking, you know, automaton, you know. So I have to provide something that doesn't really exist anymore because that's the only reason that I matter. But you know, Rome wasn't built in a day, but thankfully I have 3 locations and we got a lot of bricks. So if you guys want to get there, you know, we can start with all the bricks that we got if you want to build. And I don't fucking care if you ain't down with the caravan here, baby, because it was only 690 when Tarika was born. And good Lord, I've already run out of names. I got Lucio Ragazzi for a boy, Lucio Ragazzi and Tarika James. Now, Tarika James sounds like a fucking slave name to me, but hey, I ain't fixed yet. So, Lucio Ragazzi and Tarika James might be there. I don't mean to sound like a slave name. 690. No, seriously, Wild Dragon Boris, are you live now? I will join your channel and leave mine behind, you know. I just don't know if you're live now because I don't have 2 phones to do that game on, you know. Not yet. Not yet. Are you live now? I'll join you up. I would love to, man. Just keep clicking those likes, man. You get 11, you get me to disappear, you know? Easy enough, baby. Easy enough, girl. We're listening to the Tony Iommi, you know, and I'll definitely get it, you know, a couple bucks, maybe $12, right? $12 for this tape, you know what I mean? It's a Tony Iommi, you know, Black Sabbath reunion type thing, you know, dude, $12, easy, right? Easy money, 12.99. Easy money. So we're just listening to it because we quality control, man. We do customer service. We do sweat equity. We do, you know, like lifestyle preparations and iterations and permutations, man. We do fucking, you know, contemplating metaphors and drinking things you never heard before. Stuff like this, you know. We're just chomping on the butt of the bit of the ass of the tit because you ain't shit because you don't know tetas from fucking horchatas and you know your bradas don't give a fuck about your maras because no ever woman ever loved y'all because you're a fucking incel piece of shit. Yeah. I mean, I mean, stand square on the left, mixing up the metaphors and put them down the drain, contemplating harmony and feeling no pain. Copper crutch is bitter, but it's still the fucking same. Pretty much to stay right in your lane. face walking down the street like a cat in line. Delivered on time like the mail trucks in the rain. Robitussin tossing back broke leg bang. Smelling like that shit that your cat left in pain. When his fucking mama was crying on his grave. Push a step up and try to flex. Uh-huh. Gonna be leaving with a leg brace. Uh-huh. Costco Joe gonna steal the show with that 9-inch yo, and your mama is waiting though. Oh, look at you when you're hard at work and she's pulling up her little mini skirt. And like Costco Joe, he gonna let you know he got 9 inches hanging towards your fucking floor and the cold shit in the house. Yo, shush, shush. Yo, what's up, William? Cheers, brother. Yo, thanks for the likes, everybody. Please keep clicking those likes. They're free enough, even for them broke ass motherfuckers. But share it with somebody older and cooler because it's not made for kids. What happened, Arts? Arts, did you get the food or not? Aunt said somebody had food problems. Dude, did you eat? We all gonna eat if you have to eat. Cheers, y'all. Oh yeah, I gotta go make some bean sandwiches for everybody. Bean sandwiches. I'm not fucking kidding. That's not a joke. They might have got screwed over there when they went to get submarines. They went to get fucking hogs, you know what I mean? And they got fucked over when they tried to get subs or hoagies or whatever. So I think I'm gonna be making bean sandwiches for everybody, like real quick, because I don't want them to be screwed, you know. And I'm not hungry, but I'm just trying to monitor music. I can still do that a little bit, Mike. A little bit. It sounds real good. It sounds real good. Anyway. I would rather listen to both sides, but maybe I don't have time to, so I won't call it very good. I'll just call it good. What's up, Serafina? You're gonna make fried chicken? Oh my gosh, I have to cook right now. I don't know what's going on, Sarah. I mean, they all bought food together, right? But I don't. I mean, I'm 3 hours behind you, but it seems like they didn't get the right shit, and they don't know what to do. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what to do except. Oh, thank you, William. I appreciate that, bro. So what's up? You fixed it or something?
Yeah.
Is your mama okay?
Yeah.
Can I have some of them crunchy curls?
Sure.
Aw. Just give me like a little half handful. Let me grab one. Let me grab one real quick. See, so everything's fixed. Who got the wrong semi?
Alistair.
Okay. He needed a veggie. Okay, so I got these crunchy curls from Brims. Mm, wow. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yo, that's really good. And Sarah and William, I still have to go make the food. So that was really good. But let's fucking venture as we must. We must venture. I guess we'll listen to records that I'm trying to sell and fucking make food because it's time. It's time. I don't know how much charge I have. I might lose it, but I'll try to pay attention or something. I mean, I'm pretty high because I got that Cali Horizons floral dot. So, what up, kid?
Just grabbing my food.
Mm. So you guys all got enough to eat for dinner, right? I'm just checking before I bow out on it. Making sure you guys had enough. Oh, excuse me. You got to move 1 second. Okay. I'm going to hit that record again. Okay, you go. Now you go. Thank you, sir. See you on the flip flop. Already. You heard? Yeah, I got to make sure, man. They said they have enough, but I don't know. I don't really trust that. Oh my gosh! Now I have these like corn chips in my fucking teeth, right? Oh well. I mean, in my non-teeth, in my tongue that's in jail is what I mean to say. Now I got these corn chips in there and shit. Sounds good? Hell yeah, Sarah. You can join up anytime you want. Thanks for hanging around, Sarah. Oh my gosh, we're making so much money, money. So yeah, I'll just listen to the record side right here. What am I playing? Right? What am I- Go, go. Yo, here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna make so much money. All right, so I'm just heating up the pan. You know, I gotta heat up the pan. I gotta heat up the pan. You don't clean up too much because that breaks. What does it break? Seasoning. You don't want to unseason the pan. You know. Is that 7? Oh, what time is it now? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, 7 is like 10 my time. You know? And right now it's 8, so that's 2 hours plus. That's okay. No problem, sir. I always appreciate you in. Yeah, I'm just heating this pan up. We're gonna make it go because they already got real nice sandwiches and stuff. You know, because their mama was hitting me up saying like, do you guys need groceries? I said, no, we don't. But if you want a sandwich, they'll take a sandwich. Let them use your card. And she was like, cool. Because, you know, it's like that kids thing, right? You never babysit your own kids, right, Sarah? You're a fucking kid, so it's not babysitting time. So it's like her being like, yo, the snowstorm might be coming on Sunday. Do y'all need groceries? I said, fuck, nah. You know, nah. We don't need groceries from you. But if you want a sandwich, give them your card and you all can get a sandwich, right? And she agreed, right? Because like you can never babysit your own kids. You know it, Sarah. I'm still with you, actually. But yeah, that's what the real thing is. Nobody ever babysits their own kids. They own them, right? You know, they deserve it. You know. This is such a clean record. It's gonna go really well. We're gonna sell it really well. We're gonna sell it to somebody who's gonna fucking love it. You know? I was working on the sounds. That's my bad. That's my bad. I was working on the sounds. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, it takes time sometimes. Okay, we're heating it up. We're gonna have some burritos and shit. Burritos are good, right? Burritos are good. You guys want a recipe? Put on your AI. Put on your AI to catch everything I say. You ready? Set. Oh, let's make a fucking area. Yo. Oh, is that how highlights work? I don't remember. Hold on. Create a highlight. Yo, if y'all want to know how to make what the fuck I'm trying to make in a second, why don't you turn on your AI, text to speech or speech to text, or whatever you interpret it to be, because I'm about to tell you how to make these damn burritos. Do y'all wants to make these damn burritos? Why don't you turn on your AI and turn it into a recipe card? I'm gonna put some pink sauce in that bitch. Yo, it's Four Local Chef in the house. Pink Local sauce, motherfuckers. Alright, shit. Where? Oh, I'm just getting it ready. I'm just getting it. It's starting to get real nice, real warm, real clean, somewhere to hang your head, somewhere to do your thing, somewhere to have a good, wonderful experience. Black beans, yeah, black beans right there. They're not pretty, are they? Black beans. Huh? Black beans and more black beans. See, black beans and more black beans. Well, we got to kill this one, right? So let's go ahead and throw one black and red in here. All right, we'll put the rest of them back. Rest of them go back. Oh, the kids do, yeah. And my sister bought them. That's why we got so many. Oh, excuse me. I wasn't spitting in the food. I was spitting towards you. Anyway, it don't matter. Look, it's all nice and clean now, but it's not unseasoned, right? So I don't have that problem. Yeah, it's gonna be like because the kidneys are in here. The kidneys are in here. So we're basically like, let's make it more like chili since you mentioned it, right? Let's chili the fuck out of it if we can, right? So I'm just starting with black beans and a little bit of red beans, a little bit kidney, right? So since you mentioned it, I'm trying. I don't want to waste all that either, dude. I want to get every bit of it. These are those Costco pink bowls. There's that guy on YouTube. He uses the pink bowls. He says it tastes different or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna clean that. Cause we'll chili this the fuck up if we can. We'll chili it the fuck up. Okay, okay. So the first step of that, you know, first step of being, there we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. We're gonna figure this out, Sarah. Like, we're gonna make this as chilly as fuck, but listen. I got some secrets. I got some secrets. The kidney beans and the reds are the best, but look at this. Look at this. That old smoked jalapenos. That old chipotle pepper. You see it? You see that? You see this? Magic. You see this smoked the magic with the adobo sauce? with the adobo sauce. You ready? That's mad. Look at these fucking. These look like your actual kidneys, right? They look like your actual kidneys, right? Yeah, they're smoked red. They're smoked red hollies. You know, they're smoked red hollies. But look at them. They look like your real kidneys, right? Everything's in it. The seeds, the fucking stems. Oh yeah, there's two of them right here. There's two of them right here. Jalapeno. They're jalapenos. But look, here you go. That's why they look like your kidneys though, because they're good for you, right? They're good for you. Oh, I'm just making food. But yeah, now you gotta fix them jalapenos up, them smokies. You gotta fix them up because you gotta keep them forever. Get all the funk that you can. So we use like a little hair tie and shit. We just hair tie them over here. Keep them forever. Okay, then to make it more like chili, we see, you know, this is that free pizza sauce that we get from Sid. Remember you met Sid? So when the kids get their calzones, they don't eat that pizza sauce. So I like it to get all fermented a little bit, but let's make sure it's not too far. Oh, oh, look at that! It's Roma tomatoes, dude. Oh, it's Roma tomatoes. Holy fucking shit! Look at this. Holy cheap shit. Look at this. It's Roma tomatoes. It smells so good. You see it? Yep, we're making chili now. We're making chili now because we put in the marinara. It's gone. My Italian grandmother, Sarah. You know how you have like kind of a like a Spanglish white speaking house type thing, right? Even though Mexican, But yeah, my grandmother, the Italian one, she always put jalapeno in the. She always put jalapeno in her sauce. And now the secret to that Thai sauce is you use like fresh fucking pepper and fresh fucking shit, right? But the other thing is the oil, right? So I've been, by my doctors instructed to do certain type of oil. It's they want me to replace the beef fat with like omega 3s and omega 4s and shit. So okay, so Mama, before she died, and that's years ago, she bought me some. I've been keeping it up. But yo, when you make that Italian shit, you really don't eat it until tomorrow. But okay, so we put in the oil now, about 2 tablespoons. I mean less. Now we use this. We've had this for years. You don't even. I mean, you're kidding me. Like 18 years, But we use this because there we go. Because you know it's salty. It tastes like butter, but it saves us on actual butter fat because I'll just put the oil in and hold on. I gotta go flip the record. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna get money on this record for sure. Let's put it over the other side. Still making chili in this house. Still making chili right now. So here we go. So we got black beans, red beans, we got marinara, we got oil, We got a bit of seasoning in there right now. We're gonna keep going. We're making a chili here. We're gonna make chalito, whatever. We're gonna put in some just whatever they call chili powder. It's probably smoked chili powder, right? Don't forget, we have those two. Oh my gosh, I just put a lot of that was a teaspoon and a half of that chili powder. A teaspoon and a half of that for sure. See? But the thing is, we didn't really break up those chipotle peppers yet. That smoked jalapenos. You know what I mean? It's very dangerous. It's very hot. It actually is. So here we go. We need to. I would normally eat, a tomato sauce and oil thing tomorrow, but we're trying to represent. But you see, when you see that looseness, right? That's fat, right? The looseness is fat. Okay, cool, cool. I'm glad you have the fat, but you don't want it to drip off of your fucking tortilla or whatever. So we throw in the argo, cornstarch, or masa, or whatever the fuck you want, or like gram flour, which is how they make pakora, right? Okay, we throw that in, right? Because what it does is it soaks up the fat and it makes like a cake of it, so we don't lose the fat. It doesn't drip off of your bread or whatever. You know, you get it? So we don't want to lose that shit because it's food. So we powder that shit up. There we go. There we go. So, but you don't want that shit to taste all raw or any kind of powder. And whether you're making gravy um, with a wheat flour, or whether you're making a chlora, and then you got you got to hydrate shit. Just throw it. But yeah, this is very chilly. It's very chilly. I don't have any meat in it yet, Sarah, but it doesn't mean I can't. I might even be able to throw meat. Never fuck. Yeah, never, never know. Let's see what we're gonna come out. It's still a bit like chili in the way that like a Hormel or something is. It's just a little bit loose now. So I don't know if that's gonna be solved with more cornstarch or I don't know what I'm working with yet, but I am working. Who's ever had chilaquiles? Chilaquiles? Anybody? Where they put the eggs in, huh? In the tomato slop. We do have a lot of tomato. Okay, I'm putting more argo in. I'm putting in more cornstarch. Just soak it up because it's still loose. I'll probably rehydrate it though. Just put in water. The water will evaporate. The fat will not. So that's why. That's why. So we throw in the argo because I can throw in more water. The water will evaporate. The fat will not. But argo will drop the fat. Waste. Waste any of it. So there's more hydration. Oh shit! I hit the phone. Oh dang it! Hold on. Hold on. You have? Oh yeah, you have. You probably have. Yeah, well, for sure, for sure. How's the drinks going? Yeah, we're working on it now. All right. Now it's starting to set up real well. It's starting to set up real well. But I have one egg. I have one egg to add. Gotta add the egg. egg is good protein. All these beans are good protein, so add the egg, right? Like, duh. Add the egg. Now remember, how you gonna season? How you gonna season the egg, right? Well, we put all that other seasoning in, so we're just gonna do. Well, what is this? Garlic and herbs? Yeah, garlic and herbs. Just a pinch, right? Oh, yes. But even better, because it's an egg, black pepper. This is like that really fine brown black pepper. It goes everywhere. Yup, yup. Put as much black pepper as you want because you're feeding an egg right now. Oh boy, you see, I hit it real hard. Black. Now we're good. We're gonna fucking make this up. And, here we go. See, you can still see that egg. You can see it running around in there, but it's done. That egg's done for. This is gonna be good food. That egg is done. Done for. Baby. No chance, egg. These are gonna be really good, really good burritos, tacos, whatever. We're just basically making a little wrap or a taco or a topping. We don't even know yet. Okay, we're gonna throw more stretchers because we're prime relatives for stretchers. So more are. Come on now, we're prime relatives for stretch. There's a lot of people around here. Just make sure you don't eat it raw. It don't taste that good raw, but it is gravy. It's emulsification. Cleopatra loved emulsification, right? And she's like one of the smartest women that you ever met, ain't it? Yeah, she loved emulsification. She was making makeup and shit. Cleopatra was the bomb. Catherine. A lot of these chicks were really cool. But she loved emulsifying shit. So here we go. I have this on record and cassette, but it's removed from all the CDs. There's no. Oh, well, I guess there might be a CD version of that. But whatever. I'm just saying it matters. Melt and dip, melt and dip. Here we go. One more slice of melt and dip. It doesn't claim to be anything except melt and dip, melt and dip. Let's go. All right, we dropped it. We're good. Takes a while, man. It takes a while. All right, you guys almost ready? I'm so hungry. Like, I gotta eat this shit, right? I gotta eat it soon, right? So, yeah, now it's thickening up, right? It's like really like chili, right? It's really like chili, Dad. I ain't being funny, Sarah. I'm just saying it's really like chili now, you see? Now we can make cholito. Cholito burrito. We're ready. We're ready.
Yo, oh my gosh. I mean, I can make another recipe. Did you guys follow along with the bouncy bouncy? You know, maybe you forgot. Maybe you didn't do it right. Oh boy. I'll be right back, y'all. That record is for sale. Record. Yo, I apologize. I'm just still making stuff. We're still cooking, you know, if you've been following along. We might make a different recipe in a minute or two. Trying my best, man. Trying my best. But yeah, that was sister, you know, answer me about it. Here we go. Here we go. Yo, what's up, Primo? How you doing, man? How you doing, Primo? I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get some food in. Yep, we got some like legit chili right here. Seriously, thanks to Sarah, you know, and suggestions that, you know. So we got some legit chili going. We got a tortilla that we're working on. We got some Taco Bell sauce right here. Taco Bell sauce, bro. The kids ate already. They ate at Hoagie's out. You know, they ate Hoagie's out. So here we go. Here we go. We got legit chili. Right? We put it in here. Yeah, we got a secret surprise. Whoop, whoop. So we're just trying to eat, man. I'll be right back. We might make another, you know, we might make even another type of thing, but right now, let's just go with this one. So we're just gonna have a nice little, you know, flat taco, little fucking. I don't really love the I don't really love the fucking, you know, flour tortillas, but hey, this is a very low sodium one right here. I think so. You could take extra. I think it's pretty low sodium. That's pretty cool, right? Fucking whatever. Put the whole world, put whatever you get, whatever you get, whatever you can get. We made real chili, thanks to Sarah. Let's go. Tiger Sriracha Mayo. We have the Hoi Fong, but we also have this one. Give me a minute, man. We have this one. I don't know what this one's about. My sister was asking me, what kind of sauce do you want? You know, and I was like, I don't know, like just whatever you would put on a hoagie. So I'm gonna put mustard now. Put mustard. It's pretty fucking good. I've never done that with a black bean taco. Pretty good though. What are you doing, kid? Hold on, I'll be right back. I know you're coughing so hard though. That was some pretty wild shit, bro. Woo. Labels from where? The States? Yeah. Taco Bell packets, bro. Let's see what happens here. Like, so kick. Like, this is a very non-committal label. It says melt and dip. It says nothing. It says melt and dip. What does that fucking mean? What does that fucking mean? What is a melt and dip? You know? Banana pudding mix should be banana pudding mix. Banana pudding mix should be banana pudding mix. Correct? Agave syrup should be agave syrup. Correct? Like, what's the fucking confusion? What is strawberry preserves? It should be strawberry preserves. Where's the fucking confusion? Where's the confusion? Peanut butter should be peanut butter. The confusion is they don't want to say, hey man, I sold you a bag of fucking flour and water, dude. But I'm like, oh, we're poor enough to go for it, dude. I bet you do, man. I bet you do. It's all fresh. I don't care about that though. I mean, I'm an alley dweller. I'm from Babylon and shit. I'm from DC, you know. I really don't care. I really don't care about this. You know, I don't need shit that's fresh or natural. I don't care. You know? Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I feel for the world, you know, that needs to make sense of this bullshit. I don't have to make sense of this bullshit. I really don't. Oh, yeah, they did that in Maryland, dude. They did that in Maryland, dude. Yep. There was a barbecue truck that sold like 20 human bodies worth of meat, or 20 human bodies in meat. Maybe they didn't sell the whole thing, but you know, they sold 20 human. But we love our meat. Probably they probably sucked up every minute of that bullshit, brother. I'm gonna tell you the real truth. We love our pit beef, bro. And look, you know what this is? It's a Def Leppard EP, 33 and a third 7-inch, bro. Have you ever seen a Def Leppard EP? Yeah, 33 and a third. Have you ever seen that shit? Yep, Evil Cunts did that. Yep, they fucking did it, and they'll do it again. They'll do it again. They sacrifice their blood. I never saw one of these Def Leppard EPs, man. It's actually fun stuff. Yep, that's the Def Leppard EP, man. You ever see anybody have that shit? Even though it's a 7-inch, it's a 33. I grew up on that shit. Def Leppard, Led Zeppelin, fucking Black Sabbath, Alice Cooper, the top, fucking his bands, you know. Slipknot is awesome too, man. Slipknot is awesome. What is going on? Cooper and Metallica, fuck yeah, dude. I saw Metallica in 1988, actually. Yep. That was hard to rustle, but we did it. You know, we did it. Like, check this one out. All right, here we go. Haha, you didn't expect this bullshit, did you? That's the trick. Look at that. Woo! Look at that shit. Yep. Cheers, man. Look at this. I'll put some more on it. I'll put some more chili on it, man. Y'all can keep that nature shit. We're having some cheese with a disease over here, man. Cheese with a disease. Oh, yeah. Look at that one. There ain't no more. I'm sorry, sister. We'll figure that shit out, but I'm gonna tell you there ain't no more. There we go. The bomb. Oh, wait a minute. I'm listening to Def Leppard. I don't want to get cheese on the Def Leppard record, dude. I don't want to get cheese on the Def Leppard, dude. I eat it every week, dude. Yo, right. I eat it every week, dude. I eat it every week. Okay, is that enough? Is that enough? I eat it every week, dude. I love it. It keeps me alive. Keeps me alive. Now, green sauce is tasty. Is it hot? Nah, it ain't hot, man. It ain't hot at all. Now that red shit ain't hot, bro. Nah, it ain't hot. We're gonna do a little bit of this. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. Here we got some real hot shit. Real hot shit right now. We got some fucking Taco Bell fire, baby. Fire. I'm on fire. Woo. That's so hot. Nah, I'll be fine, dude. I'm not eating a Carolina Reaper, dude. If I was, I'd be concerned. Now here we go. That's tasty, dude. That's tasty shit. Oh, I'm crying. This one is you could take that. But yeah, I gotta flip the record over. Hold on. I gotta flip that record. Yep. I gotta flip that Def Leppard record over. Yo, what's up? How you doing, Miss Matthews? Cheers. Let's go. One more time. One more time. I guess there's nothing left. Oh, there it is. There it is, yo. There we go. This will be like a I can't believe you did that sort of thing, you know. I got another one. I got another one. This will be like a I can't believe you ate all that. type of thing, right? So I got one more big day. No more heat challenge though. Just fucking fatness. Just fucking fat challenge, right? Just fat. Just fat fucking food, you know. If you eat this and survive, you know, you're pretty fucking fat. Like that kind of shit. Heard? You heard? I'll be right back with that fat. Oh, dang. I did put those chipotle peppers in. Those two fucking. You heard? You heard? Alright. What's going on with that shit? Woo! The fat test is coming soon. I got some fish. You want me to throw in fish? I don't know if I'm in trouble or better off. I keep hearing these things. I made money though. 84, ain't it? That's what that. You heard? That's what that Def Leopard sounds like. You heard it? That's what it sounds like. What up, kid? Anton, can you check the door real quick?
Check the door.
Yep. And if nothing's out there, please lock it back up. You see how it's unlocked? Maybe something is out there.
I guess that's my bad.
I say, could you check first if there's something out there? I said that.
There's something.
Yep, just give me 3 minutes. I'll be right back. I will switch to listening to cassettes. Did I finish that one? Nah, I didn't finish that one. Okay, Metal Church then. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm right here, man. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna go get that hot food real quick too. Oh dang. I'm all spiced up, yo. I'm all spiced up. It's time to try some more of that weed though. Yeah, I'm real healthy, Vike. I really am, bro. I really am very healthy. You know, I get all my blood and piss and fucking sugar checked and all that shit, and you know, I just get better. I just get better because I have to. Oh boy, you know, I have to, so I do it. Yo, I got my weed in today from Cali Horizons. You know, I got my weed in today from Cali Horizons. You know, big old med. You know, big old med bottles like a bunny rabbit, huh? Like Mr. Rabbit.
Hey, you ever see that cartoon Rabbit? That Rabbit? You know, Mr. Rabbit? Yeah, grab it, Rabbit. Kelly Horizons, plural dot toot toot toot. Anyway, yep, I got 2 packets here, and the best one. Of course, I gave the best to the best. I gave it to the cheap. Of course, I did. Anyway, we's working on our children's. We's working on our children. So yeah, I'll bring out that other burrito just to do a fat challenge. Can you eat that much type of challenge? Yeah. Not about spiciness anymore. I think I already proved the spiciness, and I'm okay. You know, I ain't crying and dying. Not here on camera. So go ahead and just take that. You know, as in I kind of lived through the spice part, and we're just gonna live through the fat boy part, right? Kind of just live through it. We just have to monitor our records and tapes and shit so that we quality control them because we're offering customer service, not fucking nanobots, not fucking phone bots. And we got a different story going on here, like Sears Robux, you know, some shit like this. I'm going to Wendy's tomorrow for an interview. I've worked at 14 years at Wendy's. I'd love to get back in the game. I'm a big proponent of the business books of Dave. That is Dave's Way and Well Done. I did not read his charity-based book because I was more interested in the business aspect of what Dave had to say. Dave was a very important individual, according to me. You know, but historically, probably so as well. Probably not just. Thanks for all the likes, man. If you give me 10 or 11, you want to get rid of me, go for it. But I still have a whole other burrito. That'd be kind of cool. See it. Wouldn't know, and don't. Gonna have to take pictures and post these things up like real soon, dude, because I need money. I'm sure it won't be any issue making that said money. So we'll go ahead and do that in a minute. That's how it goes, man. Life moves pretty fast. If you really think I want to eat that other thing, maybe tomorrow. But excuse me for the burps. If you think the hot sauce hurt me or the peppers or whatever, the chipotle, nah, they didn't do nothing. We good, man. We good. The next shirt that I'm gonna get, I already know what it is. Gainesville Diner, G Diner burger shirt, and it's gonna be in orange because y'all like orange, right? So cool. So cool. Other than that, man, if I'm not gonna get 10 or 11 likes, it's probably pretty pointless to just fucking, janky or wanky. Donger as out.